I mean, I don't know how tight it's supposed to be.
It's got to be snug. It's got to be the kind of thing where when you make a fist, it should feel tight.
You're gonna be more than ready. There's nothing that you're not prepared for.
I think the kind of core elements of being trans are very deeply universal. You know, you fake it till you make it, till you feel like you're that thing. So I think boxing is also like a little ecosystem that echoes the ecosystem of my life. Going into it being like, hey everybody, I'm a boxer, you know? I was like, I don't feel like a boxer, like, but I have to be one, and I have to like do a million things to feel like one. And I'm not just a boxer, but like a man in a very specific way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas McBeast McBeast!
For the last 5-ish years, I've been living in the world as a man. I started taking testosterone when I was 30, and I'd had top surgery a few years before that.
Instagram post, the girl in Portland.
I never got socialized this way. I don't actually know what to say in a locker room to other guys who are talking to me about whatever.
You didn't even cut them off, they fell off.
And I found out about haymakers and like white collar guys, charity boxing. I knew I could write a story about it, but to me, it would be such a waste opportunity not to actually do it in order to understand what that really felt like.
To me, I just feel more responsible for him because I know that he's light and I know that he came in later. The signups had already happened, the training had already started. He wasn't already boxing in gyms. He was like, I think he was purely fascinated with it in an intellectual way, and now he's jumping into it in a physical way.
Trans men, our genders are much more vulnerable than other people's. I don't know if I could have thought of a more fragile way to engage my masculinity.
I feel better than you.
I knew I sucked. I knew that he had probably sparred a lot more than me, but my main goal was to make it at least like a good show.
That wasn't the most proudest moment of my life.
He'll get you.
Yeah.
He's gonna get you.
Once I understood what I was up against, I felt better because I knew, okay, now we can really start training in a real way.
He did get hit and fall, but when I seen him get up and I seen he still was down for this, I was like, yo, I could do something.
It's the same rules. It's the same exact rules.
Good. I think getting out of my own way is what I found to be the hardest. It was pretty shocking to realize that like, oh, when someone comes at me and attacks me, I freeze, you know, which has a deep, long history for me. Growing up, I was abused. In terms of like physical violence, I feel like the next like serious thing I dealt with was this mugging. The guy who mugged me and my ex went on to target couples and then kill the guys in the couple. I hadn't transitioned yet, so the theory always has been that the reason he let me go is because when I spoke, he realized I wasn't yet male. What was really hard about it was that I do remember like just sort of something in me gave up, you know? Like I thought, well, this is it. So I think being in a context where, yes, something violent's happening, but there's like a series of things you can do, and you've agreed to that violence and you're equally set up to engage in it, and there are rules. Understanding that like in a deep way, even just for the short period of time I have to do this, has been a real challenge, but also like kind of the best part about it. I'm excited to win.
Yeah.
I really think I'm going to. I think I'm going to win this fight. Yeah, I do. I think I'm going to win.
If he listens to me, he has the fight. There's no reason he should lose this fight.
How are you?
Like not
Hey.
fucking shortage or anything.
How you doing, man? Good. The kind of surprising thing to me about boxing is that it's a space where men feel very comfortable talking about their feelings because it's part of the sport.
You're prepared mentally, let's leave it like that.
There's a direct correlation between how you're feeling and what your performance is going to be.
Not a second goes by that he's not eating. I want you to have like a full jar of peanut butter like in your throat.
So gross.
when you eat.
It was 133.8, and then I had peanut butter toast, water, another peanut butter toast, more water. I mean, I'm very close to 135 if I'm not on the nose.
135.4. Thank you very much, sir. You sign in over here.
I made my weight, which is 135.4, but the guy I'm supposed to fight isn't here, and no one's heard from him in a few days, it sounds like, so we're a little worried that he might not be showing up, and we were all supposed to be here like an hour ago, so the good news is that if he does come in overweight, which was what we were worried about, they're going to let us fight anyway, so as long as he shows up at all, we'll be fighting each other.
I look trim.
So, this is yours. I need you to sign this, then get on the scale and see the doctor.
He's here. Oh, so it's happening.
All right.
Yes, I know. I was really fucking worried. I didn't think it was either.
152.4. Thank you very much.
So, but what's his weight?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna tell you when I find out. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas McBeast McBee. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eric CKO Cohen.
There we go, Thomas. There we go. There we go! There we go! There we go! Thomas, there we fucking go! Hey, was good. I don't know. There we go. There we fucking go. That was beautiful. We're in his fucking head. That's where we need to be, in his head. See how fucking tired he is mentally? We got this fight. Don't show that you're tired. You're doing your thing.
All three judges scored this bout identically, all for your winner. Fighting out of the blue corner, Eric CKO Cohen.
Sorry we lost. But
No, don't be sorry. You did everything I said to do.
that first round was awesome.
The first one was beautiful.
Through this whole experience, like I just didn't think I would have a moment where I was like, I'm winning a fucking boxing match. Like, are you kidding me? And that happened.
He didn't lose in my book. He might have lost that bout, but knowing what I know, coming as far as we did, I think he won.
This whole thing really felt like something primal about like going to a battle. And like even like today I went to the barber and like got my hair trimmed. I was like, wow, all day men have been taking care of me. They've been like trimming my hair, like wrapping my hands, like putting shit on me and like giving me water. Like I just feel like it's like a rite of passage that I never got to have this experience, you know? And it's really cool and beautiful. Like it's not like what I expected it to be.